A busy afternoon in Gwinnett County as police investigate two homicides just miles apart. Thanks so much for joining us today. For Fox 5 News at 4, I'm Christine Spiro. Both bodies were found in two busy parking lots on Pleasant Hill Road. We have team coverage of both murders this afternoon. Fox 5's Eric Perry is live from where police found a body in a trunk that's near Duluth. But we begin first with Fox 5's Deidre Dukes, live near Gwinnett Place Mall, where a man was shot to death in a busy shopping center parking lot this afternoon. Deidre?
Yeah, Christine, we're joining you live from the Mall Corners Shopping Center off of busy Pleasant Hill Road, where shots rang out here in this shopping center parking lot just before 1 this afternoon. I'm going to step away here so just you can get a look at the scene where this all went down. Man was shot and killed after someone opened a fire on his vehicle there in the parking lot by the Red Lobster. Police did apprehend that suspect. Right now, they're trying to determine what sparked the deadly violence.
Said pow, pow, pow. And that's when we started seeing the police's come.
Witnesses described a terrifying scene.
I've never seen nothing like this happen.
The bullet-riddled truck roped off by yellow police tape. The driver of the vehicle killed by another motorist in the parking lot of this busy shopping center Wednesday afternoon.
I don't know what goes through people's minds to think that this is okay at all.
Gwinnett police responded to the shooting along the 2100 block of Pleasant Hill Road near Gwinnett Place Mall just before 1 and discovered the victim deceased still inside the vehicle where it came to rest after he was shot.
As officers were responding, they got a possible suspect description of what the suspect was driving as he or she was fleeing the area. Our officers were able to track down that person of interest, and they have subsequently placed that person in custody.
Bystanders tell Fox 5 a woman and child were in the victim's vehicle at the time of the shooting.
The lady jumped out. She went to that record right there, and she told the man, she said, I need help. Said, he's dead, he's dead. And then the record called, and he the one who called the police.
Early in the investigation, police can't say what sparked the deadly violence.
It's just really sad. I'm praying for whoever's involved and the families.
Now, no one else was harmed in the shooting. Police telling us that suspect was apprehended somewhere in DeKalb County. As for the names of the suspect and the victim, police not releasing their identities right now. That's latest here in Duluth. Deidre Dukes, Fox 5 News.
All right, Deidre, thanks for the latest from there. The other homicide in Gwinnett County took place overnight. That's where police found a body in the trunk of a car in a parking lot. Investigators swarmed the parking lot of the Jeju Sauna and Wellbeing Spa near Duluth after a man called in a tip of the remains inside the vehicle. Fox 5's Eric Perry is live and picks up our team coverage from here. Eric, what are you learning?
Yeah, Christine, this is maybe a 2-minute walk from where Deidre is. That is how close we are. Within the past 30 minutes, I talked with the owners of the Jeju Wellness Spa here. They tell me they saw two cars pull in, which was a silver Jaguar and a Mercedes. I'm told they looked at the surveillance video, and that is when they saw that the Jaguar was left and the Mercedes took off after a man looked in the trunk. This was 10 a.m. Then they came back around 10 p.m. and called police. But there are still so many questions about how this all happened.
It happened outside, someone reported it, so how did the person know it was there? I'm not sure. There's a lot of questions that still need to be answered.
Questions on top of questions after a body was found inside of a trunk Tuesday night near Duluth. This is video as Gwinnett County Police sectioned off the parking lot of the Jeju Sauna and Wellbeing right off of Pleasant Hill Road. Police say someone called in a tip of a body inside of a silver Jaguar. Investigators found the body in the trunk. Another question, how did the tipster know a body was inside?
That's a good question that detectives are still trying to ascertain and come up with what actually happened and how did we get to this point here.
I was concerned because my husband knew I was coming here for my birthday, and he said you need to watch the news before you go.
As night turned today, customers of the popular wellness spa say they are shocked, like Anitra, who comes here to celebrate her birthday.
Since it didn't happen inside, but crime is everywhere in Atlanta, you know, I don't want to let it stop me for my birthday.
It's nothing new because like a lot of crazy stuff happened here. But that's crazy that they found a body last night, especially here, because I come here a lot, you know.
And Keto V, who says a family member used to work inside.
It used to be nicer, like back in 2015, 16, when it's the first time I started coming here. But now, you know, a lot of people moved to Atlanta. It's getting crazy out here, yeah.
Police hope surveillance cameras will help answer the many questions surrounding this death.
I think it's very sad when someone takes someone else's life because they leave behind a wake of family members and friends who have to deal with it, and hopefully they will be brought to justice.
And those surveillance cameras really will be crucial in this. Again, those owners calling me about 30 minutes ago wanting to let people know that the body was dumped here and that it did not happen. We've worked to confirm that with police. So far, they have not really remaining tight-lipped. We do know that body, which has not been identified, was taken to the medical examiner's office. But those who were witnesses last night, like the owners here, say that it had a foul odor and they believe it might have been in that trunk for quite some time. Of course, this is a story that a lot of people want answers to. We'll continue to follow this and bring you updates on this investigation. In Duluth, in Gwinnett County, I'm Eric Perry, Fox 5 News.
Yeah, hopefully some more clues come out to connect the dots for us. We know you'll be watching. Thanks so much, Eric.